Welcome to Strategic Aviation Holdings Health, Safety, and Environment Orientation. This orientation will introduce you to the health, safety, and environmental policies and procedures at Strategic Aviation Holdings, or SA Holdings. Over the course of the next 12 modules, you will learn about the importance of safety at SA Holdings, our policies and procedures, as well as your role in the company when it comes to the safety of yourself and your coworkers. There is a short quiz at the end of each module and a final quiz once you have finished all modules. You can retake these quizzes as many times as you like. At SA Holdings, health and safety is at the core of everything we do, from working with our fellow employees and customer airlines to protecting the environment we all live and work in. As an employee of SA Holdings, you are an important part of our safety commitment, and communicating our safety policies, structure, and processes is the goal of this safety orientation. We want you to be able to work as safely as possible and return home at the end of your shift, safe and sound. You may have seen the safety promise from our President and CEO, Mark Brown, in your workplace. Maybe it's posted in the lunchroom or on your safety board. You can also find it in your employee handbook, the booklet you received on your first day. Look for this safety promise the next time you're at work and make sure you understand your rights and responsibilities. And most importantly, that you know who to talk to if you have any questions. Your supervisor, manager, and the health and safety team are here to help. When you find the safety promise from Mark Brown, you will also see our company's core values, those ideas that help us develop our culture and direction as we continue to grow in the future. Look for these 10 core values in your workplace or in the employee handbook to see how you too can live by the values of embodying safety, building a positive team, having fun, embracing change, and pursuing growth and learning. When you start work at SA Holdings, you will have an initial orientation to introduce you to the company, sign all the necessary paperwork, and learn about general safety topics in our industry. Once you start working in your specific area, you will receive more specific training regarding your work area and specific job duties, as many employees have varied job responsibilities. Bringing together our safety promise, core values, your workplace orientation, and this online safety orientation module, we hope to create an incident-free workplace for you and your coworkers. But this means we need to work together. While the company itself is committed to safety by creating and sharing our safety policies and procedures, your supervisors and managers help to encourage and promote the company's commitment to safety by making sure you have access to all that important safety information. Policies, procedures, incident information and reporting, common hazards found in your workplace, company memos and sign-offs. These are all important parts of the Safety Management System, or SMS, at SA Holdings. Your manager or supervisor also has an important role to play in the SMS at SA Holdings by communicating. Not just communicating with you and the Health and Safety Department, but also with our customer airlines and the airport authority and staff. Your manager may promote our commitment to safety and protecting the environment by using emails, company memos, conducting tours of the workplace, or talking to employees about health, safety, and environmental protection. Since you, your managers, supervisors, and the company itself are all responsible for SA Holdings safety initiatives, that means we are all accountable. If you aren't sure where to find company safety information, such as our safety policy, just ask. Your supervisor, manager, and the Health and Safety Department are here to help. When we're talking about health and safety, we can't forget about the environment. Protecting the environment is all of our responsibility, the company, managers and supervisors, and all employees. Since our work here at SA Holdings is closely involved with the environment, it is also important that we recognize any environmental hazards that may exist, as well as our impact on the world around us. For example, if you are de-icing a plane in the wintertime, you must be aware of the environmental impact of the substance you're spraying. As another example, imagine you're working outside on the ramp on a very hot day in the summer. Being aware of the signs of heat stroke and what to do if you see those symptoms is an important factor of your safety, as well as the safety of those around you. You will learn more about your effect on the environment and the effect of the environment on you later in this course. At SA Holdings, we work to identify these kinds of environmental hazards so that we can assess and manage them. Looking out for these hazards is easier when they are included in our company standards and procedures. If there are any legal requirements regarding a hazard, SA Holdings will try to meet or exceed those requirements. Identifying hazards is the best way to prevent incidents that result in environmental impacts and make sure that our workplaces are designed, operated, and maintained in a way that will meet or exceed environmental standards. You will learn more about hazards and identifying them later in this course. The Health and Safety Department at SA Holdings works hard to make sure that we all have the resources we need in order to meet health, safety, and environmental standards. There are many legal requirements for us to consider too. If you think your workplace needs a resource they are missing, or if you're unsure about any of those standards or legal requirements, be sure to ask. Being aware and understanding about safety here at SA Holdings is one of your primary responsibilities. Understanding how to work safely, our company procedures, participating in training, and reporting incidents right away are just a few ways you can fulfill this responsibility, which then helps to create a safe work environment for everyone. This concludes our module. When you are ready, please continue to the quiz.